Hey, how's it going everyone? OutlawClient here, presenting you some more footage from Halo 4 online gameplay. Now this time, before I get into commentary, I just wanted to explain a bit about the channel, like why I decided to do Halo 4 gameplay and all that sort of stuff, Halo 4 commentary and all that. But the real reason is because, well, I never used to like first-person shooters and stuff like that, but I watched a few commentaries and stuff online, and I remember after watching them, it sort of got me more interested. I mean, at first I was sort of saying, well, who wants to watch someone else play games while they commentate and stuff? Like, why don't you just go and play the game yourself? But to be honest, after watching a few commentaries, it really changed my opinion on it, because I was like getting more and more interested, and I think it must have been like the second Halo playthrough or something. I was watching a playthrough in one shooter, and I was watching one, and I thought, oh well, this isn't all that good. But then I watched someone else's commentary, and I was like, wow, straight away I was just like more interested. And it just goes to show that you might dislike something, but sometimes the best commentators can make even the most boring things just seem, that much more interesting. So I just decided, maybe I'm gonna try out a few first-person shooters and start getting into it, and maybe I can do some commentary in the future. This was quite a while ago actually when I thought about this, but yeah, I was thinking maybe I should get into it myself. But then after when I started playing the game, I was absolutely terrible. I just like completely sucked, and like I had a few friends, but not that many that played shooting games. So I was supposed to say I had a few friends that played shooting games, but a lot of them, I think they were more into like fighting games and racing games and other such things like that. But yeah, it was just the lack of tips and stuff that I saw. So I also thought, well, if I'm going to do some commentary, at least put in some tips and stuff like that. Now I know I'm not the best player, but even just a few beginner tips, just to get some people that might have been in the same situation as me, like not all that interested in the game. If I gave them a few beginner tips, then maybe I could get some other people interested, and it might be really good. Now, as you've seen, I also do other games as well. Like at the moment, if you haven't seen it, you should maybe check it out. Like I'm doing Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 footage, and a few other fighting games to come in the future. But it's just because I don't really like to limit myself to just one genre. I mean, of course I love Xbox 360 and I love Halo 4, but I'm not gonna lie, I do enjoy playing some Nintendo games like the Wii U. I was trying it out at my friend's house. Well, as you saw me playing at Eurogamer as well. I really enjoyed it there, and it sort of encouraged me to get some more games. It sort of brought me back to the days of the GameCube and such, and other like Super Nintendo and other consoles as well. But I think they're really good games, not too bad. So yeah, I don't like to limit myself to one game, and I did want to do some Let's Plays and stuff like that in the future. So if there are any particular games that you'd like to see me play, then just leave a comment down below, or maybe you could just suggest some to me, because again, like I was saying, I really don't mind. And in the future, well, in the near future, I can see myself getting a few next-gen consoles, maybe Xbox. I'm not sure between Xbox One and PS4. Pretty sure I'll be getting a Wii U maybe. But yeah, no, I will be getting a next-gen console soon, and I can definitely see myself playing a range of games, not just shooting, not just fighting, but maybe a few platformers. I played Lost World the other day, and that was pretty good as well. So yeah, but yeah, that's all I wanted to say. That's just a brief summary, and I'm just going to say that there is a lot more to come, and it's not just going to be limited by these games. You'll see a greater range of things. But yeah, I'm just happy. I know I don't have that many subscribers, but I want to say thanks to everyone who subscribed. I mean, even reaching a small milestone like 5, it really means quite a lot to me. And to be honest, I didn't think I was gonna appease. Well, I didn't think that many people were gonna like it. I thought they were gonna watch a bit of it and just turn over, because they probably think, oh, there's 1,000 other commentaries like that out there. But no, I'm really happy that I've managed to even make one person happy from watching some of my videos. So again, thanks a lot for the subscriptions, and thanks for the likes. It's really appreciated. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So without further ado, let's actually get into the commentary this time. So right now I'm doing some more team doubles, and You may recognise this map as the very first map that I played when I started out on my online gaming. Not that I can even remember the name of it right now, but so far we're doing a team doubles on the red team, and it hasn't been too bad of a match so far. It's been a smooth sailing, to be honest. The other people, or the other team, aren't putting up too much of a fight. I think I've been killed once or twice, but me and my teammate, we had it covered. I think these guys were quite a lot lower than us, so maybe that was the reason why. But other than that, I'm not really sure why. Again, maybe they're getting to grips with the controls, so who knows. But at the moment, I've just decided to choose my same loadouts as usual. You know, you got the standard active camouflage, you got my Covenant carbine, and so on and so forth. And I know I keep going on about the carbine, but again, like I was saying, it's great. I think the reason why I like it so much is because it shoots very, very quickly, and it pretty much goes as fast. Like, you can shoot it as fast as your trigger finger can handle. So yeah, just get your enemy in the sights and just tap that shoot button, and yeah, you'll be getting loads and loads of shots out much quicker than the other primary weapons, such as the BR and the DMR. So that's why it's my weapon of choice, although it will require a few more shots to finish the enemy. So that's the only drawback, I'd say. But yeah, if you manage to master it, I think it's really, really helpful. Now, I know a lot of the time I was speaking about the plasma pistol being my favourite weapon, my favourite secondary weapon, but I don't know. It might have been changed to the bolt shot, actually, because, well, I think it started off maybe in this match actually. A person used the bolt shot quite a few times, and I just remember. I think I had full shields and everything, and they used the bolt shot, like a fully charged bolt shot, and it just took me out in one hit, and I just didn't realise it was that powerful at the time. It's strange because it is really powerful, but I didn't really use it that much in campaign, so I didn't really know its full potential or anything. So yeah, but no, the way it works is that it has a primary fire, so it's just like the plasma pistol, whereas you can just shoot it normally. And also you can do like a charge shot type move. So once you use that charge shot, it will, well, if you're at closer range, it will sort of act like a shotgun, in the sense that it will completely disable your shields and kill the person if you're really, really close. Now, I know the bolt shot was absolutely overpowered when the game was first released. It was very powerful. It still had the one shot hit kill property, plus it had quite a good range to it. I think it had a bit more range than the shotgun in terms of being able to instantly kill. But yeah, no, it's just really, really overpowered. And the thing is, they did change it they patched it later so that it had a bit less range. So that's good to know. But yeah, no, I was trying it out in a few matches. You might not be able to see it in the footage today because it was fairly recent, but I've started testing it out, and it was really effective as a secondary weapon. And even if I just like disable the person's shields using my primary weapon, and then I want to quickly change over, the plasma pistol can't really do that, because I think it takes something ridiculous like 12 single shots, that's non-charged shots, to completely kill a player once their shield is disabled, and I believe it's 3 charge shots to kill a player once their shield is down. So in terms of a finishing weapon, really not all that useful, but it does have its other uses, such as being able to disable vehicles, and I'm sure it will save you quite a few times. Well, I think I showed it in my previous videos, like you can disable the Mantis and other vehicles, and it can really save your life at the last second sometimes. And yep, just lost the lead right there. This match, it wasn't going as well as the previous one. I think these people were much higher leveled at the time, but it was a close match, I think. Yeah, it was close all the time. It was like a kill for a kill type thing. And just as I've said that, it seems like the enemy's edged ahead, but no, for the majority of the match it was like I killed one, and then they killed me, and so on and so forth. But again, I don't think I was all that patient this match, because I was running out quite a lot. Got myself I've got myself killed quite a few times now. I think I've contributed to I think maybe 2 or 3 of their kills already. But That's the thing. That's the thing that I was talking about with players staying close to each other all the time, which you can see that in team doubles, especially when you're playing with a random person, you should always try and stay as close as you can to your teammate, because if you don't have that headset, then there won't be as much communication, and you can't tell your teammate where you're going to be. So I think the best thing is just to cover them, like what I'm doing there. See, I managed to get that double kill. Admittedly, I think I stole it from him, but again, if you're just behind him, then you'll be able to cover him, and of course. Oh, wait a second, they come in. But yeah, of course, if you're close, you'll be able to cover him, and you'll be able to, take out their shields twice as quickly. And there, I think my teammate went. Well, I don't blame him, but I think he went off ahead a bit, and he wasn't paying too much attention. Not that he should definitely be, but as I was saying, just try your best to cover your teammates back. But again, yeah, no, they're using a very effective technique as well. As you noticed, most of the times when they die is when they're separated, so again, it really stresses that importance of staying close to your teammate. Yeah, so with the ordnance right now, a lot of the time I'd usually be choosing the needler rather. Obviously it's not a choice right now, but I would pick it quite a lot, but I don't usually do that anymore, mostly because the needler and a lot of other weapons that spawn from the ordnance, you notice that a lot of those weapons don't really have all that much ammo left over, so I think you should pick your choice wisely. I usually go for the, well, as you can see there, the saw. Saw is quite an effective weapon, and it has a decent amount of ammo to it when it spawns, but things such as the needler will only get you, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 kills. That's assuming that all of your shots hit. Maybe three might be pushing it a bit, but it won't get you all that many kills, and you sort of have to stop and think: is it worth taking that for 2 or 3 kills, whereas I could use the saw and take out quite a few more people? I don't know. I guess it's up to you and your play style, but for me, just my personal preference is just picking a quite well-rounded weapon that has a good amount of ammo as well. So, oh god. Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, sorry, that's a bit of lag there. It's so annoying. I just hate it when it happens, but luckily it doesn't happen all that often, so yep. But anyway, so I'm just gonna quickly creep out and take this guy. Yes, there he is. So yeah, I managed to get all the shots on, and I disabled his shields, and oh, for goodness sake! Sorry about that, guys. Just had to take all the anger out. But yeah, that's how the lag gets sometimes. Luckily with Halo, it's not all that often. The online is quite good, but you get that occasionally, and it can really make you annoyed. Just as you saw the first time there, I probably would have finished him off, but it was so close, so close. But it doesn't matter. My teammate got the kill eventually, and that's all that matters, right? Wrong. I want to get first place. But no, on a serious note, it wasn't too bad, I guess, and it didn't last for as long as it usually does. And no one left either, so no sign of a rage quit. Wait a second, what am I talking about? Or did someone actually leave? I'm not sure, actually. No, I'm questioning myself now. I don't know. Maybe one person did leave, I'm not sure. But anyhow, the match is still running smoothly, and it's still possible to play, so that's all that matters at the moment. Unfortunately, that one grenade throw rather, managed to take me out. I just walked a bit too close to it. I should have stepped back a bit, but oh well, it's all gone now. But ooh, took my teammate out. Luckily I managed to get some revenge. Imagine that, he took both of us out there. Maybe I should just creeped around with active camouflage. You see, my teammate's got active camouflage. I really like the way this guy thinks. But yeah, no, I think it might just be one person now, so technically it shouldn't be too much of a challenge for us, right? Just 2 of us and 1 of him. Well, apparently not. But anyway, talking about the grenade power-up, the grenades affected me last time. There's actually a loadout that allows you to, I think, take less damage from the grenades whilst giving them a greater explosion radius. So again, if you really like using grenades quite a lot, you like to spam them, not spam, but if you just like to use grenades, then I suggest using that loadout. And I'm sure there is one that allows you to pick up a loadout, allows you to pick up any fallen grenades from fallen teammates and enemies and stuff like that. So yeah, that's quite helpful. But unfortunately, I was taken out twice in very quick succession. Obviously, not good for me. And we've just lost the lead to one guy. So yeah, we should be celebrating right about now. But no, this guy, as you can see, is quite a good player. Or are we just sort of rubbish? I don't know. But oh, for goodness sake. Okay, even more lag. Ah, great. This has been extremely annoying. But there we go. He decided to leave. He couldn't take the pressure, which is strange because he was doing quite well actually. But oh well, doesn't really matter. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe, because it really helps me out to get these noticed. And you know, I promise you, I will be doing some more gameplay footage of this in the future. So yep, it really helps, like I was saying. And I leave your suggestions for what other games and stuff that you want me to try out, because I'm always open to trying new games. I love all different types of games, whether it be shooters, platformers, and so on. Anyway, I'm rambling on again. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.